Hey everyone, ZaiZoe here. Welcome to my channel, and it is 2018. How is everyone doing? We are going to do a family video showing all of the Savage families, just a little bit from each clan. Gonna try and get around in the next week or two and gather up basically a video from each clan and do one video specific to each, but for this one we'll show some nice raids from inside each one. And Sinu over at our Savage 8.9 clan, and that is for all the top pushing Town Hall 8s and Town Hall 9s. Basically, we do like to see you have a 4800 cup to join, since we do cycle the bottom players, and since we do have some players that hop in and out. Although it may appear as though there's room at times, it's very easily to get cycled out. So you don't really want to come to the clan knocking with 4200, 43, 44. That's kind of where some of the bottoms are, but we try not to have those in the clan at all as well. And we have kicked off a couple other Town Hall 9 clans now, and we're going to dedicate one of our other clans to Town Hall 8s. They have been looking for a Savage push clan for Town Hall 8s, so we've kind of basically done some remodeling inside of one, and it's going to be our Town Hall 8, but we'll get to that. If you're really up there, like I said, this is where you'll come, Savage 8.9. And V Sinu showing exactly how to get those 2 stars. And now we're over inside Minimax Savage. Some of you might know this is basically the hardest of our hardcore war clans. This is the one where it really matters. We're kind of dickheads actually when it comes to giving chances inside war. You're here for one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to be able to find the bases that you can 3-star. We don't want to hold your hands, we don't want to walk you through it. Find your base, know where you should be, and that's kind of that. So, you know, we give 1 or 2 chances, but that's kind of it. And Minimax Savage used to be specific to Minimax bases only. Some people don't even know of them as Minimaxing anymore. Since kind of they became so big, they got a new name, which was Engineering. I still say there's a lot of differences between a defenseless and a 0.5, an engineering base and a Minimax base. There are variations of those in each. I would still like to think that I am the founder of the mini-maxing idea. I had never seen anybody with a little base between Town Hall 2 and 6 fully maxed at a layout of the same size. It was something that I kind of thought was a neat idea in 2014. Seemed to have picked up over the years, so much so that Supercell decided to dedicate some time to taking them out. Never about wars though, to be perfectly honest. It was always about a quicker way to get to that pushing base. I was stuck around 4K with a Town Hall 7. I wanted to get up to the World 1 position. I figured a super fast way to do it, just build a little base. And then I thought to myself, well, I'll keep some defense, and that way if a 7 finds me or whatever, I figured, you know, by the time I was maxed out at a little mini 10, I'd throw a pretty good punch out there that a 7 wouldn't expect. So I thought I'd still win the odd defense, and that's kind of what it was. I wanted to get up there. Turns out they did work out good for wars. They weren't as much as what some people thought. We did have a lot of tight wars where basically it come down to what was sitting at the top. Most often that's what it was. It's not very hard to 3-star Minimax base. We all like to find them in clouds, and that's because we can 3-star them. So don't think they had too much of the advantage. I have explained in my other videos though, the advantage does come from where we do have more bases to take out the top of the opposing side, whereas they might have a limited number of chances to take our top base. So that's where the slight advantage came in. Works out pretty good. We had a 431, 32, 13 record right now, so yeah. And finding Chuck Norris, our nom 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 for Scally. Scally likes to find Chuck Norris a lot. And of course, this is inside Savage 7. Our clan basically for Town Hall 7s only. There is no basically. It's just for Town Hall 7s only. You can stop by and visit any Town Hall level, we don't mind. Keep your visits short. We prefer if you come in, have air troops ready, dragons, loons. We love you even more if you do. And this is the original Savage 7. First got to the World Top 200 back in 2013, early 2014s. Basically, it's been around for a long time. We used to support the green and yellow badge. Now all of the good side Savage clans basically support that black and white stripes. Who knows? Maybe in the future that'll change, but that is the color to look for now, is the black and white stripes. And not bad. Gonna get that 3 stars. I was pretty happy. I was a little concerned there for a while. And finding that last corner Tesla, I remember back when I first started, I was so naive at one point. I thought, well, you know what I could do? I could build like a crazy base where it would be all to one side, and then I would hide some Teslas, and nobody would ever be able to find them. And then they wouldn't be able to 3-star me. Can you imagine? What in the heck was I thinking? Oh, some of the stuff I've thought over the years. I do know a lot of people are still confused on the war though. If there is a base that is 1-star or a base that's 2-star and you hit that base and get 3 stars, your profile gets awarded all 3 war stars. You're not just trying for that 1-star or that 2-star on your profile. You're still trying for the 3 stars added to your profile. So don't think for a second that doing those cleanup hits is only gaining you 1 star. Pay attention next time you do a cleanup hit. Watch where your stars are. Go in, do a cleanup hit, come out, and you'll see your 3 stars higher. So keep that in mind. But my biggest nub was I used to think that if it was 2-starred and you went for the 3 and you failed and you only got 1, I used to think that the clan lost a star. So I've actually left a clan once, way back when I only had my 1 Town Hall 9, and I was like, oh man, I can't believe I made them lose a star. This is terrible. So yeah, I've had a lot of duh moments as well. And Harrison over inside Savage. This will be the dedicated Town Hall 8 clan. No sense starting out a Savage 8 clan. Just gonna stick with this one. This used to be Savage Minimax. Some people wonder how we got a name change and stuff. We just copied what another clan had done. We heard through the grapevine how they had done it, so we wanted to see if it worked for ourselves. Maybe we could have picked a different name, but it is what it is. So this will be the Town Hall 8 clan. It has a few higher bases in there right now. Things were just kind of evening out as we've got a few other clans up and on the go at the moment. So kind of jumbling things around, getting everything into those ready positions, and gonna have a blast. Now this is one of the other clans that I did build. I have built Minimax Savage. I've built Savage Minimax, which is now Savage. Savage 7, I was given lead. It had many leads actually. Savage 8.9. Now I was kind of there when that clan got made. Was heavily involved with why it even started in the idea. So you can almost say I'm the founder. However, I wasn't in that clan, so you can't take credit for a clan that you're not in while it's there. So, but I am there now leading, so hopefully I'm doing the right things. We had a pretty good run there last season, so this season with clan games and Christmas holidays and 1 gem boosts, oh, it's been nasty. But I also have not been putting on any shields on my ZaiZoe account, which reminds me, I might want to get on there and do a few raids, because I'm going to have to take a defense in a while. And I'm down at that spot now where if I get whaled too hard, I will lose that Legends badge. But clan games are off at the moment. No 1 gem boosts. Holidays are over. So I should be able to go in there, find enough bases to get enough cups that I'll keep that safety spot where I won't drop down. I'm not going to be going and trying to break any records this season. It didn't seem like it was going to be doable, but I have seen that there are a few Town Hall 9s out there at the 5800s, two in particular that I can think of, and a shout out to them because I actually thought this season was a washout. Basically didn't even bother. I'm also still kind of busy at work right now. The boss is away in Hawaii, so there are two sides of the ranch. One ranch on this side of the river, one ranch on the other side of the river. So I'm kind of looking after things on both sides right now, keeping me extremely busy. And you might be able to hear in the background that cloud opening up every once in a while. That is ZaiZoe 2. So I think we found at least 3 bases over, what you might think has been 10 minutes of recording already has taken me a lot longer than that. So I've been on and off and paused and deleted, gone back and over. So about 20 minutes or so. So clouds aren't too bad right now with the clan games off. And over at Nonstop 9, that's right, if you're pushing and you can't quite make it into Savage 7 yet, or Savage 7, Savage 8.9, too much Savages on the brain. If you can't make it into the Savage 8.9 clan and you are a Titans, come on over to Nonstop 9. It's almost level 10, so you'll be able to get it up there soon. It's basically a lot easier than the grind from level 1 up. We do have another clan that will be for slightly lower 9s. However, you're going to have some dedication. That one's going to start from the ground. And this clan should be okay now, the Nonstop 9. We've got Harrison over there as lead, so solid lead. He's leading in at Savage and over at Nonstop 9. So kind of keeping who we know as well. So there shouldn't be any more handoffs of leads or trades of leads or any more lost clans. And inside the new Savage Soon 8.9, basically some of the originals weren't very happy. The original Savage Soon 8.9 kind of had a big mess up with a lead who basically destroyed the clan and then ended up giving it to somebody who actually, I've seen the other day, has built it back up. It's not a bad looking clan, but it's no longer an English speaking clan, and we no longer have possession of that. So then some of the originals that are now in this clan had built a second Savage Soon 8.9. When they got it to a certain point, a leader change took over, and again, then the opposing side went and changed the name to just straight Savage 8.9. But we already have a Savage 8.9 clan, so you will notice that is why there are some different Savage clans out there, a couple the same, There are a few Savage Soon 8.9s, actually not, yeah, there are. There's a few Savage 8.9s. There's a couple Savage 7 clans now. Just look for the black and white. That is the easiest way to find the original clans, are the black and whites. And so anyways, some of the originals want to give it a go this time, but this time they've got a few of them on board, so they shouldn't see any of those sporadic or misjudgment of any leader roles. This one should be solid and stay around for a while. And not very many raids on, as it is a brand new clan, level 1, starting out their first war. And I thought I'd show one of the better attacks. There was a few good players in there, I gotta say. So if you're sitting, in that champs range, masters, whatever their cup requirement is, I can't remember at the moment, but if you're looking to be, an 8, a 9, and you're looking to push, you're just starting out a little bit, this is the spot to go. And nailing it for the 3 stars. Nice. And we've done pretty good, I think, to fill up 15 minutes so far. I haven't really run out of things to say, but I am hitting that wall where I can't wait till we step on to the next clan so I can have some new things to talk about. I have some great hero fail raids saved up. A few really good ones that some players have sent me. Some of them are actually so ridiculous it makes you wonder what in the heck is going on? I recently did a video. Some people have seen it. Some people are still asking, well, where's your hero fail compilation? Well, I don't know what that couple-minute video was with some heroes messing up, but it wasn't every replay I got. I guess I could do a lot longer, but I thought it would be the one that was the funniest. And not bad, coming down there. Gets pretty far on this raid, actually. And that's pretty much going to end it for that one. It's not going to go too much further. Actually, that P.E.K.K.A carries a lot of impact there, but gonna end that raid. And next up, we're going to step over to Savage War. Savage War has been around for a little while. They're level 9 as well, so they'll be going to level 10 soon enough. I think they're still a few thousand away from it, but that's a lot better than being level 1. Level 1's a long way to go. It's about a year, in case you're wondering, to get to level 10. Maybe they've changed it a little bit, so it might be slightly faster than it used to be, but I remember it took Minimax, Savage, and the first clans about that year mark till we started seeing the level 10 clans. And we went full 50 wars, non-stop, so we were among the top of the 50 of the new level clans that they would come out with. And Guav Scorpio leads this clan. GS, basically an old Savage 7 member back in the good old pushing days when there was so many of us going hard at it. Was also a Minimax Savage co-leader for a while. Got a little bit inactive and also started his own clan. This is that clan, so if you don't meet the requirements of Minimax Savage, or if you're looking for maybe not quite as hard of a core of a clan, you know, and you're maybe Town Halls 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's a good spot to come. If you're Town Hall 7, though, you really shouldn't be looking for a war clan. You should be pushing. You should be going over to Savage 7. And Savage 5.6, another clan with a lot of history. This clan was really old, actually, and used to be one of our old family clans. And then the clan got removed from Clash. Leader deleted the clan. A new Savage 5.6 I made. I left Tyler in lead of that one, but eventually he went inactive. The clan died down. So now this is another new 5.6 that some people had made a little bit back. Doing pretty good. Showing how to actually attack with those 5s and 6s. I gotta say, even myself, I'm not that great at the Town Hall 5 or 6 3 stars. You know, 7s and up, I get the 3 stars, but Town Hall 6 I actually find to be a tricky level, same as Town Hall 5s. That's kind of the one tricky level I seem to find for getting 3 stars, but just showing you one of those ways to do it. And if you have a 5 or a 6 looking to push, looking to war, that is the clan to go and check out. And Mini Luker up at Savage 3.4, one of the old original family clans as well. This is the clan for the pushing Town Hall 3s and 4s. Of course, back when this clan was made, Town Hall 3s could actually push in 4s. They were up at Champs. There was even a Town Hall 2 Pelican Tacos that made it to Legends. A lot of people like to think, oh yeah, well that was easy. That was back when they're snipes. But easy, maybe. A lot of patience, a lot of headaches over defense, a lot of lost trophies over traps. So not as easy as everybody thought, but you know, they weren't going in as much as the 7s and ups were, that's for sure. And showing how it's done, if you got a 3 and 4, that is where to go. And that is it for what I think is this extremely long video. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to all the Savage family. I'll see you in the next video.